Welcome to another episode, everyone. 607 Unc doubles down on his claims that 4Extra was gay in prison. Not only that, he attacks Adam 22 to his face and tells Adam 22 that he runs fake content there at No Jumper, that he set him up. He's upset because of the incident between him and 4Extra some time ago when 4Extra stood up and got in his face and said on 40 Crip basically that he would delete him. He would take him out. 607 Unc says he's telling Adam 22, man, this was a setup. You set me up. You know exactly what you was doing. He said that you also set me up with DW Flame when he was ready to attack me. Let's get into it.
You set all this shit up. You the mastermind behind all. You know how the I talk. And you put me next to the people I talk the worst about. And you do it repeatedly over and over again.
I understand you have this whole conspiratorial mind state, but it's like, no, I did not arrange for any of this shit.
You did arrange it, and you arranged it. Listen, let me tell you this. Just like you gave me a script, I guarantee you gave 4Extra script. You called, because y'all was cool back then.
I literally never gave you a script.
Come on, man. Y'all was cool. You ain't never gave me a script. You told me what to do to that Mexican nigga, that Mexican funny looking nigga that ate the blunt.
I said, let's troll him. So that is not a script. That is like instructions on like a style of podcasting. Let's make this a funny podcast. Let's troll him.
All right, listen. So we just told 4Extra. Let's make this a funny podcast. Let's troll 607.
I didn't even tell 4Extra one thing.
Listen, this was you knew, right? This is what I'm saying. This is what people knew, right? They said this. They said it wasn't not abnormal for 4Extra to come through this door with 40 Crips. That's why people in your building, your establishment didn't want to come to work, because every time he came with 40 Crips.
Who didn't want to come?
Come on, I'm not going to be speaking all that. People in your establishment didn't want to come be around that shit.
Who?
But you stay be around all these game members like this fucking content, you can lose your life.
I've never seen 4Extra come here with more than 10 people, and most of the people that he's with were not gang members.
But you tell me we can't come with no more than 3. That's what they told me when I fucking No Jumper. Hey, yo, you could bring 3. But somehow 4Extra come up with all these real street gang members that really hurt somebody.
Not really. He was coming through with pretty
Come on, what do you mean not really?
He would come through with like a couple of Mexican dudes, sort of Blanco 15.
Serranios?
Yeah.
Come on, Serranios, stop playing on me. That Mexican Serranios, they just the same. Listen, black and brown the same, they will kill. Listen, they had me surrounded first with the Mexicans. That's why I was kind of confused. I'm like, damn, I love the Mexicans. I'm keeping it real. Listen, Mexican was in here first. Listen, I'm in here thinking it's all good. That one, what's her name? Crip Mac, bitch.
Lupe.
Yeah, Lupe on 40s. I won't lie, right? On 40s. So what would I lie for? On schoolyard Crip. On the hood.
Oh, wow.
Listen, why would I lie? Listen, I'm sitting here and I'm surrounded. By they love me. They love me. They know I'm Mexican. They know I'm brown. So they're like, yo, let's take some pictures, right? So black and brown the same. We taking pictures. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even understand why 4Extra was late. But you knew every time the I came here, I came early. Nigga, I loved you. I stood up for you. I supported No Jumper. I came up here early and everybody was fucking late. You should never done me like that. And that's how I felt. I feel like, damn, how the fuck did I come for content for you when we supposed to do content together? But you cross me out for content.
I mean, but people always do this. They always act like anytime I'm not here, which is always planned out weeks in advance. Anytime I'm not around, it is planned out, and people always act like it's like pre-planned, and it's not. Like it was pre-planned. All right, it was like it's just a crazy idea that this was like a setup thing.
It wasn't pre-planned. That's why
I would have loved to be there for.
That's why Munchie B say don't show him the Hoover tattoo. I don't even know that Hoover's is beefing with Rollins out here. I don't. St. Louis, I don't know that, but y'all knew that. Don't tell them. Know what they gonna tell me before I start the podcast? Know what they gonna tell me? The only thing they tell me, every time they tell me what to do. No, the one thing they tell me, oh yeah, everything should be good as long as you don't tell him you from Hoover. What the you mean? Like, you put me in this cage with I didn't even know Hoover was beefing with 6 O's. I've been with Brick for the last months, and Brick can't even tell me this.
No offense, but that's kind of hard to believe.
What do you mean? I'm from St. Louis.
I mean, you would have to pay literally no attention to LA gang culture in order to not know that the Hoovers and the Rolling 60s are the neighborhoods beef.
Bro, I'm a gamer. I'm from 607 Hillside.
That is the beef.
You not listen.
In Los Angeles.
Gang, I'm from St. Louis. I'm from 607 Hillside. My best.
Okay, I'm confused on exactly where 607 Unc is from. Because he say he from Hoover and he got Hoover tattooed on him. He from St. Louis. He say he from Hillside. And he didn't know about the Hoover and the neighborhood beef. But he from Hoover. I don't know really what's going on here.
Friends, my homeboys are 6-0 Crips rolling. I'm rolling. So I'm saying where I'm from, we with the Rollins. I'm not used to this shit. When I come, listen, I'm with Brick. Why the fuck you think I'm with Brick? You think that I was with Brick in places I should have built. Listen,
and honestly, 4Extra, I'm not giving a fuck.
Listen, I was with Brick.
Given the nature of how your communication was going down, yeah, maybe you should not have used that as the right time to say, like, hey, in St. Louis, I'm from Hoover.
Why wouldn't I say it when I'm thinking that Rollins and 6-O's and Hoovers are the same? In St. Louis, we roll together as no differente. We're not different. So I don't know that.
That's cool. That's great. But to act that ignorant about LA is kind of crazy.
What do you mean act different? Listen, I'm going to tell you this. Once you say you're a Crip gang, in St. Louis, you're a fucking Crip, right? So when I asked 4Extra where was his hood and he got disrespectful, was ready to kill me up in here, that's when I knew. I understood right then and there that I'm out of bounds. Nigga, you know I was with a Grape Street? I didn't even understand. I was with a Grape Street, nigga. I'm Hoover. So why I'm with a Grape Street? Because Brick, baby, brought me in this shit wrong. That's what I'm saying. So every time I come to LA, I come to LA with Brick. So Brick, the same time, was keeping me, what's what I understand, right? From what the Hoover's telling me, I was his ticket. I was his green, right? So I give him money. I buy a little. Probably can't say what I was doing, but I buy shit at higher prices and shit like that. He was green to me. So he kept me close, right? So I'm like, damn, I didn't know that was getting done to me, right? Even when he brought me up here, so I'm thinking it's love. What happened up here? DW Flame. Every time I come up here, I them to get fucked up.
What DW Flame?
Come on, gang. You put it all in your content, the most heated moment and no jumper. Well, you don't remember this shit. You don't remember
what
DW Flame?
What did you do with DW Flame?
Come on, man.
Were you guys ever on camera together?
Come on, man. You don't remember none of this shit? You don't remember nothing. But it's all good, though. You don't remember.
I mean, I could try to look it up.
Yeah, okay. Why you don't remember shit? Why you remember every time somebody try to kill me up in this bitch?
I mean, I'm just really trying to figure it out. Were you ever on camera with
He threw me through the camera. You don't remember that?
Oh,
you don't remember that?
Oh, this is years ago. I wasn't around for this one.
You remember, you don't remember this shit. Every time I was getting fucked up with you.
You were talking shit. DW Flame got, he reprimanded.
How many times have motherfucker almost me up in no jumper, and then you run around say I'm dissing the Bloods when I never diss the Bloods when I'm a Blood? I got red rag on my shit every day. You see this, so how can I diss the Bloods? But this is what y'all do. Y'all make fake content.
Okay, so for anybody who can't remember how this went,
fake content.
You were on live stream with Munchie B, and you said, Blood. I'm Hoover blank remover, and used the term that is used to disrespect the Bloods.
First of all, listen.
How can you blame that on me?
Let me say this.
You really got to use your brain let me say this. If you want to blame this
y'all cut the part out. Y'all cutting shit out. Listen, first of all, if you're watching this.
It was live.
Listen, this is what happened, right? Y'all cut shit out live. I don't trust.
It was live.
You changed my voice with AID. I don't trust you. No, I'm keeping it real, right? Listen, this is what I'm going to say.
This is how serious you should take everything he's saying.
This is what I'm going to say, right? Me and Munchie B was having a conversation, and I said, Munchie B, in St. Louis, we used to say this. I said what we used to say in St. Louis.
No.
Not say, yeah.
You just said it.
Yeah, no, I said what we used to say, right? I just forgot to say what we used to say. That part just didn't come out.
Okay,
you can't blame me.
So you just lied about what?
No, I don't lie. There's no such thing as a lie, because when you lie, it changes reality. So when would I lie?
But I'm saying you didn't say that. You said it.
I posted it, but it didn't always come out. So you don't got to make sure it come out, because I wanted to say it a different way than what the I said it. So you should say.
Do you realize that everything you've said so far is just a complete lack of accountability for the words that come out of your mouth? Because the reason why 4Extra wanted to have a strongly worded conversation with you was because you said that he got hit extra. You said basically that he was gay in prison.
But you throw carrots up in his ass. I say 4Extra got hit extra. Now you want to fight me extra? That you threw carrots on him. He should have fought you then.
I did not throw carrots at him. I put carrots on the table and he whacked them off the table.
So he don't want to play with you. Why he can play with you? Why can't he play with me? See, I want to play too. Right?
But
everybody
really,
playing.
He did the same thing to me that he did with you, which is he raised his voice. He got kind of loud, and he spoke to you.
He stood up over me like this, nigga, like a giant. He stood over me like this. You know how my
That's the same thing he was doing to me with the carrots.
Do you know how my heart was beating? This nigga standing over on me on the table like this, and you supposed to be here with me.
Yeah, and I was sitting right there. He's throwing carrots at me across the table, and my heart wasn't beating. I was chilling.
Man,
because I realized he was just talking. He's just podcasting.
Niggas like that just don't be talking. That's your problem.
But he was. He just talked. No, he didn't hit you. He didn't do anything physical to you at all.
You know why? Because I'm a monk. Because I went to stillness. I'm a turtle, right? Let me tell you what I mean, right? Let me tell you a story so you can understand. It's a turtle, right? And the turtle was going through the forest, right? And the turtle see a fox, right? And I say, damn, if I try to run from this fox gonna kill me. So I can't run. I gotta make friends. I gotta go in my shell. Nigga, you made me go in my shell like a little bitch. Right? I had to become a turtle because of you.
Maybe you just are a little.
No,
bit.
I'm not no turtle guy. No, I know choice, right? You the one got your ass whooped.
Choice?
You got your ass whooped. You had a choice. You got your ass whooped.
I chose that. Yeah.
Listen, guess what? I choose stillness. I choose peace. I'm not like you. I'm not gonna get my ass whooped.
I don't think you can say I choose peace while actually moving to LA and finding it within yourself to diss 4Extra by calling him gay and to disrespect all of the Bloods.
But who made me move out here? You. You told me, oh yeah, I can't work here unless I move out here. You did this. You got me stuck. I've been stuck out here ever since you.
But everybody else who I've ever hired to be on the podcast, I didn't have to tell them, hey, don't disrespect the biggest gangs in LA. Don't call famous gang members gay.
Come on, listen. Why would I
or
not?
If you do, you're
why would I not call him gay if my boss is calling him gay?
I didn't call him gay back then.
You still doing it?
I called him gay recently in a diss song.
Right, and then you basically called him gay back then because you put up carrots. Any nigga that put carrots up a nigga ass is gay.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you.
Okay, there you have it. So I guess that's what he means when he say he doubles down on 4Extra being gay. When the last part he just said, anybody who sticks a carrot at someone's, you know what, is gay. That's what he just said. So he did double down on that, I suppose. There you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments. 607 Unc, he is telling Adam 22 to his face, as we just seen, that he's setting him up, that he's running fake content. Adam swears up and down that it wasn't conspiratorial, that he did not set him up, that, 4Extra runs his own program, and that 4Extra was just podcasting that day when he stood up over 607 Unc and threatened to delete him, that he was just podcasting. That's what 607 Unc said. You see, that's your problem. You think everything is content. You think everything is podcasting. You got to learn how to separate the two. He said that his heart was beaten on that occasion and that it wasn't podcasting to him. Yeah, he felt like his life was in danger, that this individual 4Extra was about to attack him, possibly delete him. But Adam says that he didn't set it up and that it was all just content and that he doesn't set any of this stuff up. And he had no idea that 4Extra was going to come at 607 Unc like that. As we can see, 607 Unc, he's not buying it. And I will give him credit for saying what he just had to say, all of those things that he just said to Adam's face. Said Adam had me, you had me move out to Los Angeles. You had me move out to LA. And then now he's not even up on No Jumper podcasting. He has his own little YouTube channel, or not little YouTube channel, has his own YouTube channel. 607 Unc, I believe it is, he's doing his podcast over there. So he moved out to LA, and like he just said, man, I've been stuck over here ever since. I've been stuck in LA ever since. You had me move out here, and now I'm stuck out here, and I'm not even podcasting on No Jumper anymore. He didn't say that, but he's not podcasting on No Jumper anymore. I haven't seen him other than this interview right here. Crazy. Was it a setup? 4Extra threatening Unc and ready to attack him on that day? He believes that it was. Let me know what you think. Stay safe and stay free, people.